there? Who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Hey, hold on. Hey everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bonnie Blue and I am back for Basketball Wives LA. Yep. Oh shawty. This is the Basketball Wives review, y'all. Let's just get into my notes right quick. I hope we can get through this fast because y'all, I keep feeling like it's so redundant. All of the fucking meetings. They met. Jackie and Malaysia met. Malaysia and Shawnee met. Jackie and Shawnee met. Then Drea and Malaysia met. Or Drea and Jackie met. Then Megan and Jackie met. Then everybody met. I'm so tired of that shit. And I'm tired of Jackie Christie acting like it's a big fucking foot that she let somebody sit down in front of cameras with her sitting in a fucking car outside the window. Okay? I'm tired of her acting like that was the biggest foot to let somebody sit down with her husband under all of those circumstances. Bitch, you wasn't gonna miss a beat. They got 3 cameras. You sitting in a fucking car calling every 5 minutes, looking through glass windows, seeing everything that's going on. Yet you're still in the car, hyperventilating, acting like crazy, bitch. Whatever. So, y'all, of course, we got to talk about that at the beginning of this episode. Doug has to explain what happened, and she has to explain what happened to Patrice, Brandy, and Drea. But yet again, ultimately, what we understand is Malaysia better feel grateful because Jackie Christie don't let nobody sit down with Doug Christie. Then Jackie and Shawnee meet up, and I'll never understand why somebody as old as Jackie always seems to be looking up to younger people, but whatever. She sits down with Shawnee so that they can talk about her relationship with Malaysia and how maybe, you know, she does owe Malaysia an apology for the gun reference after she just mentioned how her brother just got shot in the fucking head. You know, yeah, that was tough. Maybe you should apologize for that, you and your tight ass bun. Okay, I can't say nothing. Okay, I can't say nothing, y'all. I'm about to get some fucking box braids. Okay, I can't say nothing, y'all. Look, I don't know what y'all want me to do. I've been so busy. Okay, my bad. Then Jackie got to start talking to Shawnee about, you know, their sex lives getting all more moist and shit when they get in their 40s. And I'm like, thanks for the fucking update, Jackie. Nobody needs to know that Doug's dick is popping up all the time. Nobody wants to know that shit. Nobody. Ugh. So then y'all didn't have the big sit down. I want to know what fucking temperature it was outside when Jackie met with everybody. When Jackie met with Malaysia, when Jackie met with Shawnee, she looked like it was winter, they looked like it was spring. I don't fucking understand, okay? This bitch got on gloves, dominatrix fucking pleather, okay? A coat that looked like it's got fur on the inside but not on the outside like terry cloth. I was confused. I didn't understand. All I know is somebody needs to help Jackie in the dress department. Basketball Wives, LA producers, help this bitch because I know she thinks she know but she don't. All these little young bitches around her looking fly and she over here looking like she ain't got 2 nickels to rub together in Macy's. She wants Malaysia to tell her everything that she is upset about. Malaysia mentions the thing about her comments about, you know, shooting her in the head and 9mm? Like, that shit. Of course, Jackie's gonna talk about how she would never do anything like that, but she apologizes for it. Why is she always talking about, I would never do anything like that, but I'm so sorry for that. I'm so sorry. She starts going in about how I was always down for you, Malaysia, okay? I was always, even when I found out that your real name was LaQuisha. What the fuck does that have to do with anything, Jackie? What does that have to do with anything in Malaysia? Like, see, that's what I'm talking about, Jackie. You just want to play games, Jackie, okay? That's all you want to do. You want to play games. And I'm tired of playing fucking games with you. What does my name have to do with the price of tea in China? Jackie, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That has nothing to do with what we are talking about. But you're going to bring that up. So what? Who cares if I want to be known by my middle name instead of my first name? It's all the same person. You play too many games, Jackie. And that's why I can't fuck with you. That's why we're not friends, okay? And I'm tired of feeling like I have to keep breaking up with you, bitch. We ain't going steady. We ain't fucking around. Damn.
Hey, we ain't going steady. We just be round. Yeah, the sex great, but damn, baby. Girl, you got me high. Popping up at my spot. You watch your mind. What the is you thinking about? You been misinformed. Sorry if you read me wrong.
That's my shit. Y'all know that's my shit. Jackie laughing at the shit like she thinks this is a moment for her in Malaysia to laugh and realize that they're really friends and all this. And she bought her flowers and it's not from the best store, but it's from her heart. I'm like, Jackie, stop with that fucking shit, man. Stop, man. Nobody cares. Always trying to come off like you being so fucking modest and so sincere and so from the heart. In that moment, you may be coming from the heart in that moment, but you're still a messy little old bitch. So Malaysia leaves. Jackie follows her outside, but then acts like Malaysia's gonna do something to her, but then goes over to her to go apologize once more. And when that isn't working, she starts the waterworks about how her mom, you know, really have to get emotional, but her mom told her, you know, there was something about Malaysia. You know, there was always something about Malaysia.
Oh, God.
Oh, girl. Your mama gotta be rolling over in her grave for you to be using her for this reality show bullshit that you pulling right now. Girl, it don't matter what y'all say on screen. You in Malaysia ain't really friends. Malaysia give her a little one-arm pat hug and tell her it's alright and she gonna work on it. So now it's time for Shawnee's birthday party, y'all. It's spa shit and food. We there, alright? Everybody show up. Megan ass show up late. You know, obviously they was talking about her ass being late when she showed up, but for some reason she surprised. Girl, whatever. Then she started talking about how Patrice didn't speak to her. Bitch, you didn't speak to Patrice. You said, hey y'all, and she was like, okay, like, I'm just so tired of Megan and her rah-rah in every fucking scene. Oh, really? Like, you don't see bitch? Okay, fine. You don't see bitch? Whatever. And then they sit down, okay? They sit down, and we gotta start talking about why the fuck Megan is even here, because who the fuck does she know? Because Jackie was like, let's play a game. Everybody say something about themselves, but they couldn't even finish the game because once Megan started going off about how she can't stand a lying-ass bitch, I'm like, bitch, fuck you. Nicki Minaj say,
look at y'all lying ass niggas.
nigga, looking ass nigga. That's what it made me think of. Megan just, oh my god, y'all. I'm over it. I'm just sitting up here like, this is just such manufactured fucking bullshit. It annoys me that nobody is mentioned Bad Girls Club yet. I know I think it's because of some copyright shit, but essentially at the end of the episode when her and Drea got into it and Drea couldn't say shit to her, I almost felt like they edited out all of the bad girl shit that she probably said. Bad girl, yeah, yeah, that's right, I said it, bitch. You used to be on that show, whack as fuck. Shut up. So first they started talking about how Megan lied about Patrice hugging her, because when she called, she was basically calling Patrice a lying ass bitch when she was saying that. And Patrice is like, bitch, I didn't lie. What the fuck? Like, I don't even know you. You a little girl. I'm a grown ass woman. You don't like me, I don't like you. Stay over there, I stay over here. What the fuck? Even though I am reading that crazy shit that's percolating behind Patrice, I am reading that crazy shit, okay? I do see it, you know, everybody. I do see it. But at the same time, I still feel like nothing that Patrice has done has warranted all of this fuck shit from Megan, okay? Like, especially calling her a lying ass bitch. She did hug you. You the lying ass bitch who told somebody that she didn't hug you, she didn't want to hug you, and she said she only hugs her friends. Did she say that? Like, did she literally say those words? I don't think so. I don't remember it. They didn't show it. Either way, she did hug you, you lying ass bitch. Then they talk about how she lied about really knowing Jackie. Jackie's sitting over here talking about that's her baby sister, and she's talking about I knew of Jackie, but you know, it's been 3 weeks, so now I know Jackie. And Malaysia's like, so it took you 3 weeks to be somebody's sister, so now Jackie gets upset because Jackie's like, so wait a minute. No, because everybody's gonna think I'm crazy. No, because everybody's gonna think I'm crazy because I feel like she's my sister and she's telling everybody another thing. So don't be cool with the group of girls and then start lying to that group of girls about the one who brought you in, okay? Because that's fucked up and you're not gonna fuck with me. Like, Jackie, pick one. You either a fucking lion, bitch, or you getting ate by the lion. Pick one, bitch. Crying and fucking being mad all in the same scene. I can't take this shit with Jackie, man. Because I feel like Jackie started all of this shit. I feel like Jackie sent Megan around them and probably even, you know, kind of made it seem like they probably gonna say something about me as soon as you say you're friends with me. Didn't tell her not to say anything, but probably made it seem like they were gonna give Megan a hard time or talk shit about Jackie in front of her if she actually said she was friends with Jackie. So after they get all of that out, Megan apologizes to Patrice for calling her a lying ass bitch, even though that's how she felt. And they try to move on from the situation, but Jackie starts crying and making it about her, and then the fucking party's over. Womp, womp, womp. Drea and Jackie go to the commercial rough cut edit so they can look at the commercial and just basically make some edits. The main thing that comes out of this sit down is the fupa. I don't know what the fuck a poop. I know what it is now, but I'm not about to start saying that. And anybody that's going through all of that, okay? All of that to make up a fucking word to describe fat at the bottom of your stomach. They're calling it fat upper pussy area. That's what they're calling it. I don't know if they know the difference between abdominals and vagina. Because if you do, then you realize that that's not what Megan had going on. Megan is a thick girl, and when she's standing upright, she doesn't have a gut. But when she's bent over, she has a little roll, like most people who aren't as skinny as Drea's ass is. And you know, Drea, you are not about to sit up here and act like all of your shit is natural enough for you to be talking shit about somebody the way you did. Yeah, I understand editing that part out, but your own body issues that you're magnifying onto Megan kind of aggravated me a little bit. To even come up with that fucking word, a fupa, really? You bitches came up with a word for it? Really? Yes, Megan should have had on some type of Spanx if she was going to wear that dress. But I also felt like that dress wasn't a good fit for the commercial in the first fucking place. So if you were going to have somebody to do it, you should have changed their clothes and made them look better for it. So I'm not really mad at Megan, and I don't feel like Megan should feel bad about that. But Megan was self-conscious about her body any fucking way. So, of course, Jackie, being the conniving ass bitch that she is, sits down with Megan to talk about what happened at Shawnee's party. And once they get past that, she brings up the fact, yeah, it was real weird how they got past it. Basically, Jackie was like, don't go around telling people that you're not my friend because you're my fucking people and I'm down for you, so you better be down for me. And Megan's ass was backpedaling and not really wanting to say, I didn't want to tell them that we were friends because I didn't feel like we were really all of that close. I talked to you a couple times, but we weren't that close for me to be like, yeah, I know Jackie. I didn't know you that well. But you know that you knew Jackie well enough on her end, okay? So I do feel like Megan is lying in there and she a fucking shit starter. Megan is expressing at the party how she feels about her body. And when Drea says, yeah, girl, I know how you feel. That's why I made that little edit to cut that little part out. Because as a woman, I know there are certain things that we don't want people to see. If there's a little fat, a little cellulite, cut that shit out. Now, I felt like Drea was trying to come at her as nice as she could. But it was embarrassing when the other lady started to laugh about it. And that's when it got to, you know, that level of her feeling like she had to come at Drea because she felt embarrassed. Now, the way you normally do this, bitch, if you be like, yeah, okay. I ain't got no fat of a pussy area. I don't know what that is. Y'all hoes trying too hard if y'all coming up with names for it. But yeah, I might have a little role here there. My bad, I ain't that fucking thin like you, Drea. I'm sorry, but I'm not about to be ashamed of my fucking body. I look good. Fuck you. That's how she was supposed to feel. But instead, she kind of got defensive and started to go off about how, you know, how does Drea's man feel about her vagina being all over the internet? Her vagina broke the internet. Every time I Google Drea, all I see is her clit. It is so big. That must be awesome to have like a huge clitoris. And I'm like, bitch, sometimes, because if they're hypersensitive, when you get A, you can come like that. Sometimes, okay? And let me tell you something. I Googled Drea just so I can see if this was true. It's not true, Megan. You're a fucking liar right there. I had to really look for that picture to find it, okay? I had to really, like, I had to search Drea Michelle nude and then scroll all the way down before I found a not blurred picture of her vagina on the internet. It wasn't the first thing that came up. There were a whole bunch of pictures of her half-ass naked that came up before I saw her badge. So you were putting 20 on 10 with that shit, Megan. But, you know, you were throwing in some good hits. You know, talking about she went from being a hoe to a porn star. And I'm like, baby, those are the same thing, okay? You meant she went from a stripper to a porn star. But she still was on a higher rated show than you were. At least the first 2 seasons. Basketball Wives LA is a much bigger show than Bad Girls Club, if not for the fact that one is on Oxygen and one is on VH1. And some of y'all don't have Oxygen, but if you got basic fucking cable, you got VH1. So more people know who Drea is and they know who you are. And then you calling her old when she might be like 4 or 3 years older than you. It's really pathetic, Megan. Like, it makes me dislike you the way you try to pick shit that's not really a negative to go off on somebody about. You can say whatever you want to, but bitch, why are you here from Bad Girls Club and Drea done been here, bitch? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ended up at the same place and she still got more money than you and she still, you know, is a little bit better off than you are. So it's kind of like, how you even gonna talk shit when y'all on the same fucking show? And you a fucking newbie. And the only reason that you're on this show right now is because you were friends with Jackie Christie because y'all had the same publicist. And you dated some fucking sports player that I don't know of. I don't know. I don't know why the fuck Megan is on this show, and I don't think any of the other ladies know why Megan is on this show either. Drea's only comeback after she said all of that shit about her being a hoe was you're a big little weenie or some stupid shit like that. And I think, you know, she wanted to call the bitch fat, but she felt like people would respond badly to her calling a bitch fat. But I feel like once a bitch done called me a hoe and talked about my clitoris being big, I can call her a fat bitch and tell her to kiss my ass. I'm sorry. I don't have anything against fat people, and a bitch can be fat, but a bitch can't be fat and then go off on me and I'm skinnier than her, because then I'm gonna call her a fat bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry. Like, it's the realization of when you going off on somebody. You don't give a fuck. You gonna pluck whatever it is that you see first, bitch. You got a double chin, you got a square ass jaw, bitch. Okay? Your jaw look like a man jaw, bitch. I'd have went off on that. I'd have been like, bitch, why you got all them teeth in your mouth, but you still ain't got none on the sides? What's up with that, Megan? We can talk about that shit. You know what I'm saying? We talk about that shit, bitch. Who are you dating now? Can we talk about that shit? You know what I'm saying? And then just a little tidbit that happened, you know, in the episode, but I didn't feel like talking about the whole scene, was Jackie mispronouncing various words. Potpourri, she pronounced pottery or pottery, or like, no, she pronounced it like it sounded like porta potty. So fucking wrong. Instead of saying chic, she was saying chick. This is when I know Jackie just does shit so that it can be the topic of conversation. Bitch, you old enough to remember when chic, freak out, when chic was a fucking group. So you should have known how to pronounce it, because it used to be a group in a time when your ass was disco dancing. So for me, I feel like Jackie just want us to be talking about her ass. That's why she on the show mispronouncing words like chic and medicinal, talking about medicinal. Y'all, I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be sticking around for all the basketball wives, because they ain't really giving me nothing to work with. Excuse me, besides some fuck shit. So hashtag fuck shit. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Come to the Blackout September 5th. Okay, Labor Day weekend in ATL at the Crow's Nest. Going down. Information in the description box and on the Facebook page for the Blackout Sweet Editions TV. And the Scorpion Show presenting all of us. Alright, we gonna be there having a good time. If you're in the area, if you can get your tickets, if you can come down, please do. We're gonna have a good time. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching my video, because that's all I got to say about basketball wives, y'all. I'm so fucking tired. I still gotta go bring food to my mama. I'll see y'all in the next one tomorrow. Peace out.
Who's there? Who's there?